All right, hey guys. So I'm under the impression that you would like to, this is my submission for the LeadsGPT for the Marketplace app. And the way it works is quite simple. It uses a few of the API endpoints such as create contact, fetch contacts to essentially manage contacts within your CRM. But its primary objective is to add leads to your CRM. It's as simple as that. It uses the create contact to do that. It's installed through a custom menu link. You can see this is the conversation that I had with it. It's as simple as let's post it. Oh, sorry, this was a social media post that I made, an article that it writes, but that doesn't integrate with GoHighLevel. The integration, for example, if I click refresh, lead generation. Now you can type in, find, I'm looking for 15 yacht brokers in New York, or whatever your search query is, it'll go find it. But I've added the buttons below here, which essentially manages each agent. Now, to give you a bit of background on this, before we continue, this bot, the Leads 2.0, was built with my software, the GPT builder, okay? And that bot is over here, AccuWise. It's a client bot over here. And it is essentially, it's currently using the ultimate lead collector. And underneath the functions, you can see that it has the GoHighLevel function for create contacts, right? It also has functions for other sub-accounts, create contact and quick taxes, create contact and AZ loan, which is the client's sub-accounts. That's the only integration that it currently has with GoHighLevel. Besides product, no, that also does. This one creates products in GoHighLevel. I do have a few other agents that do other things, but for this specific agent, it just does the lead generation. So you can see I can help with find leads. Absolutely, I can help you to get started. Please provide me with the following details. So type of business, industries. Okay, so I'm looking for lawyers. No, let's do lawyers. Lawyers in Sarasota, Florida, because that's where my client's from. But I'm looking for 10. I'm looking for 10 lawyers. 10 lawyers in Sarasota. Okay. And it essentially just creates a contact based on the sub account that the client chooses at the agency level. At the sub account level, it looks exactly like it does here. It literally just integrates through a custom menu link, and I'd like to use it's using the private integration key with scopes for create contact and a few others, but those are only coming in later. It seems there was an item due to region format. Oh, okay, I forgot to add that. Sorry. So Sarasota, Florida, which is located in the US. Okay. Sarasota in Florida. Yes. So first step, it calls a map search, and then essentially scrapes Google Maps, returns businesses listed on Google Maps, and then it takes the website parameter from each business on Google Maps, and then essentially mines the domain and finds all the contact details related to the domain. It can take up to 400 contacts per business. If the business has 400 contacts, it'll go find them all. It also has the ability to generate SEO reports for Google. It uses Google PageSpeed Insights to essentially do page load speeds. It does tests for optimization and one or two other things. Okay, so you can see that we found 10 lawyers in Florida. So now we'll say, great. Find the emails and contacts for each lawyer. Okay, so now you'll see that over here you can see some of them might have brought back emails already. No, it didn't. Okay, so that means that, okay, no, it's fine. Essentially, what you can also do with it is you can add companies to it as well, but the function that finds the businesses does have enrichment enabled, so that if you choose to enrich it in the same function, it will bring back only 3 emails. So it's best to find, extract the websites, and then you can see now there it will go find all the emails for you separately. Okay, and also the social medias. It finds all the available information. That's it there. If it's not there, then they don't have it available. So you can see each one of them did give us some details. Okay, so then we'll say it asks you if you need further assistance or want to reach out to any of these lawyers. Let me know. I'd like to add these lawyers and their contacts to my CRM. And now we'll go and essentially add them as contacts in your CRM, which we'll have a look now. Okay, here you can see, boom, contacts to add. All right, so now you'll see that it is, okay, so it's asking us, would you like to add these lawyers and their contacts details here? I need to format the data correctly for integration. Here's a summary we'll be adding. Okay, that's good. Yes, that's really good. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll say, please confirm. I confirm. Proceed. We'll just say proceed with adding. Okay, so it actually, shows you what's going to be added. It relists us to essentially ensure that it's mapped correctly. Okay, and then you'll see that it adds the context to the CRM, and the way you reach out to them. I mean, once they're in your CRM, it's as simple as just adding them to a workflow, or it also comes with a snapshot that essentially when a contact is added to the CRM and has the tag LeadsGPT, go into this workflow. So which is good. So it automatically goes into a workflow for you. You just need to determine which custom field is going to be the field that segments the contact types. Okay, that's up to you there. Okay, boom. The attempt to add context to your CRM has been partially successful. Here's a summary of what happened. So we'll read this and we'll see that most of them have been added, but some contacts were not added due to duplicate entries and on phone numbers. That's it. Okay, that will happen because you're adding leads to your CRM. It's going to find them again. So now you can see we've added all these contacts. So we go to our contacts and we can see them at the very top. There they are. Okay, 10 law firms, phone numbers, email addresses, tags, lawyer, Sarasota. Okay, which is brilliant. So that's the LeadsGPT. There's no importing, exporting sheets. It's just finding leads directly in here and putting them in your CRM flawlessly. Thank you very much.